Well, it's time for a little love in the morning. And this week we are digging into the tricky balance of life with a roommate.
Yeah, now it can be a toss-up on who you get when you choose the same space to share with somebody else. But what happens when your roommate brings in a romantic partner? Joining us on the couch to help us look into this issue is certified relationship and marriage coach Jennifer Blancool. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Emily Travis. Thanks for having me.
This is a fun question in the sense that I think a lot of people can relate to this in one way or another.
Right. If you're not in that situation, maybe you remember when.
Yeah.
You know, we
or
had those
maybe
times.
you were the person.
Oh.
All right. Michelle writes in, quote, "My roommate's boyfriend has all but moved in with us. He comes over almost every night, leaves takeout in the fridge, and now that football is back, he's asked a few times if he can put the games on. Now, I've asked my roommate if they can spend more time at his place, but he lives with several guys and they have it way more comfortable here. I don't want this to ruin my friendship, but I'm so sick of feeling like I cannot be comfortable in my space anymore. Do I talk to him? What do I do?"
Oh, this is a great question.
Yeah.
So I love your positive intention on really wanting to preserve your friendship here, all while you're totally uncomfortable with the situation. So that's awesome. Also, it can be hard for us people that do tend to save face more in situations like this. Some people are more outward about how they feel and what they need.
Yeah.
Some people are more inward because they want to save face. They're really fearing hijacking their relationship connection. So I would love to suggest flipping the roles. Like, put yourself in your roommate situation. Say you're the one with the boyfriend that's got the takeout in the fridge and the football on the screen.
Yeah.
How would you most love for your roommate to approach you, knowing if that roommate wasn't fully happy and content with the situation? So you know that that it's factual that they're not happy. How would you want them to be? Would you want them to stay quiet about it? Would you want them to find a way to express it to you? So flipping the role can really help us get out of that afraid to express ourselves because we don't want to jack up the relationship mindset.
Yeah.
So I do suggest that.
So the answer is not going over to their house and turning on their TV and watching whatever show you want.
Right. And that's right. And another thing is, this is definitely your roommate's responsibility. So please don't think to go to him because that could actually hijack your relationship with your roommate. Your roommate's responsible for bringing over the boyfriend and what that boyfriend's putting in the fridge and what he's trying to put on the TV and all of that. So you do need to do the uncomfortable work of dealing directly with the roommate, and that's the relationship it sounds like you care the most about, obviously. So that's where it gets a little tricky. Also, I'm gonna sound like a mom here or something like. Saving face and not saying what we need or want is going to wreck your friendship. I mean, in the long run, you're going to grow resentful, you're going to grow more uncomfortable, and the issue is not going to get solved.
What do you mean by that exactly? If you don't mind me asking, like, what do you mean by?
You're the person who's like, no, nothing's wrong, everything's fine.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
When everything is not fine.
Because it also is amazing how people that we are close with, we can assume that if they don't say anything about our situation, that they're cool. We can think like, oh, I'm close enough with this person, they would tell me if this is ticking them off. But they're not, because of the very reason that they're trying to preserve the relationship.
If you're all in your head thinking, well, every morning I tell her good morning and I get her coffee cup out for her, and I didn't today, so she should know that something's wrong. People don't always know.
So it's a little, it's a little catch-22 though, because a lot of times we do expect people close to us to say their truth. But oftentimes it's the opposite. But I mean, I resonate with this. I'd like to say I'm a recovering people pleaser, but I'm still a full-blown people pleaser.
I get where Michelle's coming from. Like, I get you, girl. I do think, the other thing to keep in mind too is it's like if he's coming over and staying the night and using the water and the utilities and the fridge and all this stuff, and he's not contributing to rent, which I would assume is a factor because you're living with roommates, right? Like, it's not out of bounds to have this conversation with your roommate.
Absolutely.
So how does this, speaking as somebody who is not naturally good with confrontation, especially among friends and family, how do you start? What is the starting point?
Great question. Be vulnerable about what you're afraid of. Say, friend, I really love our friendship and I value you. And I've been really afraid to bring this up, but it's really important. And I want to make sure that we can talk about this thing that I want to bring up and it doesn't hijack our friendship. I really care about you. You know, saying that forefront, like putting it on the table, I don't want this to jack up our relationship is key. You know, this is a limited time here in this segment, so I'd love to refer you all to nvc.org. I don't love the term nonviolent, but it's a framework that I deeply believe in, where you can make requests in a loving, respectful way of people that you need something from.
NVC is nonviolent communication?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Oh.
And
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So the point is, without going too long into that, is being able to get comfortable with talking about your needs and making specific concrete requests that are connected to your needs. Because we can, you know, it's easy to complain in this situation and be like, God, I really don't love it when that your boyfriend's over. But the key in the connection of a relationship conversation like this is making the really specific requests. It's amazing how we humanly leave off requests in these conversations.
That's good homework for Michelle. So what would your specific request be, right? Not
Exactly.
just, I don't want this guy here because he's a part of her life. Do you need, like, I need a couple nights during the week where I can have the living room and know that I can come out here in pajamas with a face mask on and just have my own space, right? Like, so finding like that concrete compromise.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I was going to suggest just a no boys allowed sign on the front door. So this is way better. This is way better.
Keep out. That's a fascinating topic. I'm glad we covered it. Jennifer, thanks as always.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, great to have you on.
And good luck, roomies.
Yeah, good luck for sure.
Luck.
And if you have a question for Coach Jen, send us a message right now on the KOIN News AM Extra Facebook or Instagram pages. Your question may be answered right here on the show, and you can remain anonymous.
Slide into